Hey there, Griever Gang. Welcome back to Griever Productions. I'm here with Steve Perry. Now, for those of you who know, I am a huge fan of Steve. A large part of my venturing into more rock music after classical was, in fact, through Steve. And kind of learning how Steve handled that very unique and unusual technique, and kind of falling into what we call a mixed vocal to get a lot of those higher notes that were previously inaccessible to, well, a lot of people, not just me. Basically, through his music, I learned a whole heap of new concepts that were completely alien, and honestly, I can't thank him enough. Without him, I wouldn't be where I am now. And this song, Let It Snow, right? So we're still in a bit of a Christmas mood here on the channel. And I saw that this was released last year. I hadn't actually looked at this one. At least I don't think I have heard this one. I know at one point last year, I did have a playlist of his Christmas songs running. I don't know if this was part of it. If it was, I didn't actively pay attention. But I thought I would probably wear this shirt for it. My favorite vocalist with my favorite video game of all time, Final Fantasy VIII. Let's go. It's where the name Griever came from, believe it or not. So let's have a listen to this and let's see if we can pull it apart. There's no proper video for this, so I don't know if I'll put it up on here, but it is on Steve Perry's channel if you want to go and have a look at it, because I will obviously be stopping it throughout the song itself. But before we begin, please do leave a like on the video. It really does help. If you have not subscribed, I'd highly appreciate it if you did so. And if you like what we do on the channel, there's more ways that you can help at the end. But without any further ado, let's have a listen to Steve Perry's Let It Snow.
The weather outside is frightful.
Wow.
The fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping. I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh, man. Oh, the way he gets into those higher notes. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. This is in a much higher key than I was expecting. This is a much easier song usually. Like, a lot of people approach this a lot more kind of simply, and it is kind of one of those more laid-back songs. And for Steve, this is in a key that is that for him, but for most other male vocalists, wouldn't be. Like, don't get me wrong, on this channel we see a lot of freakish vocalists. We focus on a lot of male vocalists that do that really high stuff, right? And they wouldn't struggle with a song in this key, but they are the exception, not the rule, to what is considered normal with a male vocal. So this is just wonderful to hear. The way that he gets into that spot is still the same as he did with Journey. And yes, you can hear the age on the voice, but you can't. But it's less age and more maturity. Like, how old is Steve now? 76. He's 76. So this was released when he was 75. Who knows when he did the recording? At 75, if I can still sing like this, I'll be a happy man. Seriously. Oh my God. How stunning.
Turn way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let it snow.
When we finally kiss goodnight, ooh, I hate going out in the storm. But if you will hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying.
I have to hear that again.
Hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
Whoa, he does that a lot. That's such a signature thing. Whoa. So I talk a lot about vowel sounds, the Latin vowel sounds that we fall into when we sing. R, E, O, and U. Fo. He goes from R to U to R, And that's something that he does in a lot of his stuff, and it's so uniquely him. I mention this a lot, that when it comes to vowel sounds, we don't necessarily have, like, as singers, we will always have a vowel sound, maybe two, sometimes even three, that we are not as proficient with. Ah and oo is an interesting one because he handles those so incredibly well, and I don't think I've heard another person living that ah and oo are their proficient ones. Does that make sense? Like, you hear a lot of ah, airs, and e's maybe, but not ah and oo. It's so interesting to hear that. Oh, it's wonderful.
But if you will hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. I'm slowly dying, my dear, we're still goodbying. But long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
I love that voice. I love that tone, man.
When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in that storm. But if you will hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying.
The irony of that line is it gives me chills. Whoa, the way that he gets in there so beautifully, it gives me chills.
If you will hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, my dear, we're still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. Merry Christmas. Let it snow, let it snow. Ooh, it's cold outside.
I love this.
Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. I don't want to go out in the cold.
Wow. Well, he definitely did that in only the way that Steve Perry can. Let's be real. Goodness. My goodness, that is crazy to me. Steve's voice is second to none. It always has been, and to me, always will be. The man can sing like you wouldn't believe. The technique, the confidence in that voice, the control over that voice has always been absolute peak. When I said before, you can hear the age on it, but it's more like maturity. It reminds me very much of Tony Bennett. If you listen to Tony Bennett's earlier stuff, and then you have a listen to that kind of last album that Tony Bennett did with all of his duet partners, like I can't remember what song he did with Gaga now, but it was really good. It was really fantastic. And you can hear the difference, but it's not a case of it's tired. It's a tired voice. It's a case of maturing like fine wine. Genuinely. Like, it is wonderful to hear, and I think that is stunning. God, the tone. Just the tone and the control, man. I'd love to talk with you, Steve. Steve, if you see this, I'd love to have a chat with you, my friend. Actually, you know what? I could go happy. I could die happy if that ever happened. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe, all that sort of thing. I'll see you next time. All right. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what we did here today, for as little as $3 Australian per month, you can join us over on Patreon and become one of our tiered members and join the wonderful list of people here. If you're into gaming, I also have a gaming channel that I have recently gotten back into, and also on this splash screen you might see something a little bit interesting. More news on that coming soon.